The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Time to raise hell and stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Oh!
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Austin applying the pressure.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what. Oh, man, just punishing.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
The rattlesnake strikes!
Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner! This is troublesome for D'Lo. Put into the corner. What could be next?
doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Brown's hopes are waning.
D'Lo really having trouble with his defense.
Double axe handle. Oof. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Oh, look at this. Austin
with a Texas pile driver.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Oh, what a plex.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Nasty one right to the chest.
Austin with the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that. Nasty kick.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Uh-oh.
Sit out powerbomb.
Double axe handle.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
To the breadbasket for their troubles. Hip toss. Kick right to the gut. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Looking for a low blow, but caught.
And a kick right to the chest.
New Jack is putting his opponent on notice.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. Hammer away with the right hand.
Austin with
Stunner. Stone Cold with a stunner.
New Jack is in serious. Austin with
Stone Cold.
Austin got it. Austin got it.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in Wargames.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Placing it in the corner. And just got caught with that DDT. Wow, that's a little disrespectful. Insulting, but this is just going to hurt. Drop kick.
New Jack with some agility.
Beautiful drop kick.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, right to the heart. New Jack looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Austin with the cold stunner.
Outlook is bad from the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Inverted suplex.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Good night. Reaching the top of the work. Long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Caught the leg. Good one. Unbelievable.
Falling from the sky. They have to be broken.
I don't think anyone can physically.
We're going to finish it off.
Was absolutely laid out.
On the loose, looking to change.
We're going to finish it off. He fails to connect.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Austin with stunner. Will Stone Cold end this?
Austin teeing up on his opponent in the corner.
Body slam. Measuring their opponent. Sky high. Way up there.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
What's D'Lo's intentions here?
Leg drop. Watch out. This could be it. Nice side headlock applied.
Austin
Kick to the gut and a stunner.
Austin got all of it. Stone Cold with the fast press. Lutez press by Austin. And now we're just dropping bombs.
Legs caught. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up.
Bad position for New Jack.
Twist of fate.
New Jack is in serious danger.
Coming in with a heavy, hard.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next? Oh my goodness, not from up there.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match. Bam! Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows.
Austin!
But then to Austin.
Austin got it! Austin got it! His head is becoming a bigger target.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot.
Short jab.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Good defense there.
Clothesline. Now scaling the Wargames structure.
This is not going to end well. What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
The countdown hurtling toward.
He wants it one more time.
Twist of fate.
Dangerous situation for these competitors.
Twist of fate with the top.
This is troublesome for D'Lo. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Making it look easy. If you're on the opposite side, grabbing something on that jump.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Austin hits the star.
Nobody recovered.
Austin
Star by the rattlesnake. Nobody recovers when Austin hits that. Pile driver. Jawbreaker. Call it down.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Take him.
Sharp damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but here it comes.
Oklahoma slam.
Can that be it? Can that be all he needs? Into a power slam.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Set up for a second time. Oklahoma slam. That's that. Game, set, match.
Ooh.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Austin.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Climbing the cage.
On it.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
That has him totally laid out.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes? moves are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
And once again, Austin hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Sometimes you stomp a mud hole, sometimes the mud hole stomps you. Stone Cold is in a bad way.
It's time, guys. He's looking for you. Sky. Oklahoma slam.
Forget it. You can count.
Austin.
Well, meanwhile, here's Austin.
Outlook is bad for New Jack.
Where's he after that? Oh, handle. Into the inverted DDT. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme Wargames mentality is taking over.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Going for the 3 count. Well, meanwhile, Austin. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Quick to the gut.
Climbing up the Wargames cage, headed for the top.
He's got this one in the bag now. Are we about to see it again?
That can be the game clincher right there.
Starting to skip. Austin!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold for the pin.
He's got this one in the bag now.
Almost ended it there.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Everything he can do to create space here. Something that right from the rope. Quickly hooks him.
This one to bed. Austin got it! Austin got it!
And he fights it off.
He refuses to stay out.
Pure instinct.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Delicious power slam.
Here we go. This is going to be nasty stuff. Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Kick out just before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. He's thinking he can end it here.
But now here's Jack. Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking.
Up the rope he goes. Here we go. Oh, man. This one's for the win. Can D'Lo kick out? Kicks out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here are your winners, Steve Austin, Jeff Harvey, Matt Harvey, and Cactus Jack.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.